lovely bunch and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be testing the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation and concealer. If you have been on this channel for a while or know me in person, you guys will know that the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation has been my all-time favourite for probably since it's come out. I haven't used or found a foundation that matches up to the Conceal and Define foundation, so I'm really interested to test this one out because the only issue that I ever had with the Conceal and Define foundation was that it was very drying and it almost, you could wipe it off and it would feel like almost like little balls of it on your skin after it dried out. That was my only issue and it really sunk into my pores after a while. So this one is obviously a Conceal and Hydrate foundation, which sounds like I am going to love it. Gives you medium to full coverage, so like the Conceal and Define foundation. This one has hyaluronic acid in, so that is really good for your skin. It's a good anti-aging formula as well. Makeup Revolution is cruelty-free and vegan, which is why I love using them now. So when you put the Conceal and Define next to the Conceal and Hydrate, it is taller, but that is because this one has now a pumping applicator and this one was just a doofer. I'm really glad that they've brought out the pump because the doofer, it's really hard to get the amount of product that you want onto your skin. You could either use too much or too little, and it's really hard to get all of the product out of the container when you're coming to the end of using it. They're both still glass, which gives it a more luxurious feel. This is £9, so again, really affordable. Yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I've got this in F7, so it's the only one that I have picked up. Shade-wise, I picked it blind off of Superdrug, so I'm hoping that it will match. If not, we're going to make it work. And in the concealer, this is the supersized version of the Conceal and Define. Both are 13 grams, both cruelty-free, both vegan. And yeah, like I said, it comes in the Super Size Me size. So I think this is just going to be the new sizing for their concealer because they didn't bring out the mini one like they brought out the beginning with the Conceal and Define. And the concealer I got in C4. The concealer is £7, the foundation is £9. So both affordable, all vegan, all cruelty-free. Need I say no more? So let's go straight in and try the product. So I've already wet my beauty blender. This is what I use every day. So I don't wear foundation every day anymore. I'm trying to go as natural as possible every day now, so less makeup I've been doing. So I haven't been actually priming my skin in the mornings or before makeup. I just cleanse, tone, moisturise, and the moisturiser almost makes my skin, yeah, it's still tacky now. Moisturiser keeps my skin tacky, ready for any makeup that I do put on. So I won't be using a primer today, so I'm going to go straight into the foundation and see how much in one pump. So that's how much you get in one pump. So I think I'm going to go for two. Maybe I'm going to try one. I'm going to try one pump. Formula is nice. It's almost a little runnier than the Conceal and Define, which I like because it reminds me a lot of the True Match foundation. And before I went vegan, the True Match L'Oreal foundation was my holy grail, so it's nice that it's a bit more liquidy. So like I said, wet beauty blender, stab it in. Shade's not actually that bad. Shade's pretty. Spot on. I think the F7 was for pink neutral, but pink undertones, I'm pretty sure. All the other ones that I keep getting seem to be too warm. So that is pretty spot on match wise. What a growth. Gold star for you. And again, that is one pump and that's covering really nicely. Again, it's medium to full coverage, so you can always build it up if you want more coverage. Whereas I haven't been wearing foundation for probably the last 6 months every day. So this will probably be the perfect amount of coverage. It's got rid of all my dark circles. Oh yeah, one pump goes a long way and it blends out really nice. So the Conceal and Define foundation was a matte finish. This one is supposed to be a more natural, dewy finish, which again, I'm living for. I think matte's just old and done now. I think everyone wants to look a bit healthy and have that like dewy look. I think I've always said on this channel I prefer dewy to matte. Even with lip gloss, I'm always over a gloss over a matte. So that is looking, it's even covered my spot that I had on my forehead. So that is just one pump, all blended out. And I really prefer having this because I can just squirt it on my hand and just dab where I want the product. Whereas before with the doofah, I was just dotting it and it was like too much product getting everywhere. But that is literally perfect. One pump. If I zoom you guys in and show you how it's looking up close. Really, really nice. Like airbrushed, almost. Hasn't set too much into my creases in my forehead. Not too much under my eyes either. But this is looking really, really nice. I'm really liking it. So that is the foundation. I really like it. I don't normally ever powder my face, so I don't think I'm even going to do that. So I'm going to go straight into the concealer. So I'm going to go straight into the concealer, and this is C4, so it's a shade lighter, no, a shade darker than what I normally go for. And I just normally do 3 lines on each eye, and then I literally just blend out. That is on the sponge already, and I do it lightly onto my chin just to highlight a little bit but not too much, and then I just go over my forehead with it again just to highlight those highlight areas. So what I'm going to do off camera is going to do the rest of my makeup. What I do put on, it's very minimum, so I will be back in a moment and then I will give you guys my final thoughts and review after. Okay, so that is my everyday makeup pretty much done. So like I said, it's very minimal, so it's not even worth going through it. And I can honestly say that I love it. It has worked really well with my bronzer. It hasn't taken away the foundation. Normally, if you don't set your foundation, then other products can almost lift the foundation away. My bronzer, my blusher didn't do that at all. It still set itself in place nicely. And it hasn't enlarged my pores area around here, what I normally get. I haven't got that either. It hasn't set in my creases that I have on my forehead either, so I'm really happy. And yeah, it's made my skin look flawless. Honestly, like I can't wait to take a picture for Instagram because I haven't taken a selfie in so long. But this foundation has made me want to take a selfie, so I'm really impressed with it. Highly recommend it if you like the Conceal and Define foundation, but you want a more natural, healthy, dewy glow, then try the Conceal and Hydrate foundation because it definitely gives you just that natural glow. So I've got no highlighter on at all, and it's definitely just brought out my natural highlight areas, so I'm really impressed. So that is today's video done. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.